Hello, my name's Donal O'Brien and I'm a PhD researcher from Queen's University Belfast. I'm here on the Value Aging project, which is a collaboration between a number of different academic institutions and commercial enterprises within Europe. I'm working on one of the work packages associated with that. So Value Aging is all about looking at embedding fundamental European values such as dignity and respect into the production of technological solutions for older people. Specifically within that, my part is looking at the ethical and regulatory issues that are in particular relevant to the social web of seniors. So it's about looking at regulatory issues such as policy coming from Europe on active aging or e-inclusion measures or anything else that is likely to affect the social web of seniors. So for example, active aging policy is one of the EU initiatives to combat the aging populations around within European societies. So it aims to keep people in the workplace for longer, basically, is the main thrust of the initiative. And one of the key prerequisites that European policymakers see behind this initiative is the need to upskill older workers on the use of modern ICTs, so information and communication technologies, which is obviously very relevant to the Value Aging project. How that affects the social web, well, if you're a senior and all of a sudden your working lifetime is extended, of course your social web is extended along with that. To give another example, e-inclusion policy from within Europe, the European Union has social cohesion as one of its core concepts, and it just sees inclusion of seniors within the whole digital revolution as one of the ways in which you can achieve this objective. So e-inclusion policies is all about getting seniors involved in the digital revolution, upskilling seniors, making technologies accessible, putting the resources in places where it's necessary to meet these goals. Yeah, from my own point of view, I think that technology does have a lot of potential in improving the lives of seniors. For example, if we take the social web, which is obviously the part of the Value Aging project that I'm here to work on, there is a number of valuable technology initiatives that have good genuine aims to improve the lives of seniors. For example, the Eldy project, which is one of the products of vegan solutions, would be one case in point. But from my own my own viewpoint as a researcher, I like to investigate these things before I make claims about their usefulness, and so I would see a lot of value in investigating the various claims that are out there and trying to validate them against good solid research before we actually know. There were two main points of investigation for the work package that I was involved in. There was looking at regulatory issues and there was looking at ethical issues. And ethical issues can in large part be considered as barriers to engagement for seniors. Common ethical issues were issues such as social exclusion. Some of these technologies can have the effect whereby their use actually precludes seniors from engagement in society. To give an example, one common example would be companion robots invented with the specific aim of providing social companionship to seniors, but obviously it has the potential danger of excluding that senior from normal social interaction. So that's just to give one example. Other issues are issues such as privacy issues. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes with information and communication technologies that even most people don't understand, and least of all, people who have not grown up with that kind of background. So privacy issues are something that is a common concern for seniors, particularly in the area of internet technologies and so on, where there's so much potential to engage seniors and enhance and maintain their social connections. These privacy issues can play a big factor, and can act as a barrier to engagement. The Eldy camper van seems like a great idea to me, mainly because it seems like a good way of having this dialogue between seniors and technology providers. In one way, technology providers are coming out with this very valuable and useful initiative of providing technology that can help seniors stay in contact with friends, stay in contact with family members, and so on. And on the other hand, seniors are also relaying their concerns, their thoughts, and their ideas in relation to ICTs in general, and even this software. So it's to me, it seems like a good way of having and keeping this dialogue going.